Hello and happy day. Have you reminded yourself to slow down today, to reduce the noise, to listen? My name is Igor SF Walker, and I'm here to remind people to slow down, to reduce the noise, to walk their lives into a natural flow. Welcome back to the Book of the Week series. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. And today, we look at Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. Successful people, whether they're working for somebody else or working for themselves, do whatever they do to the best of their ability, as if the boss is always watching them every minute of every day. The shift for me personally happened as I realized something so simple, yet so profound. I am always watching. No one else needs to be. I am. I see and I know. You don't have to add time to your day to learn new habits. You just have to replace the old habits, and to do so, you need to recognize the counterproductive routines you've fallen into. Once you acknowledge them, you will see how realistic it is to be able to switch them out. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people do the things that unsuccessful people don't want to do. Successful people have a core set of habits that propel them. The average person confuses success with luck, but luck has nothing to do with it. When you focus on the outcome rather than the obstacle, your life will never be the same. Once you find a truly crystal clear vision, things that once bugged you or slowed you down no longer have any power to stop you from achieving your goal. So start looking back from the future. Imagine it is 1 year from today, and when looking back over the past year, you've realized that it was the best year of your life. What does that look like to you? What would have had to happen for you to wake up every morning on fire, free of distractions, and convinced you are not wasting your potential? Identify your why. Now, why is your why so important? And go deep, go 7 levels deep. Move progressively deeper into answers by asking why questions 7 times. Now, make these habits your new reality. It is happiness that brings out success. Happiness habit number 1. Define what happiness looks and feels like to you. It is your happiness, no one else's. Happiness habit number 2. Make the present your friend. There is only but here and now. Happiness habit number 3. Stop overthinking. Happiness habit number 4. Focus on the positive outcome. Happiness habit number 5. Let go of a specific outcome. Happiness habit number 6. Don't be afraid to fail. Actually, please do. Happiness number 7. Let go of the grudges. Happiness habit number 8. Be grateful for what's in front of you. Happiness habit number 9. Don't settle for good enough. It is not good enough. Happiness habit number 10. Be a part of something bigger. You see, critics are judgmental types of people that successful people make a habit of ignoring. Critics are often pessimists who gave up on their dreams. Their bitterness causes them to tell others why they can't do, have, or be something. If you'd like a more abundant life, then you must believe in yourself and not rely on others for encouragement or support. It does sound harsh, but it is your path to freedom. And once you break through, you can expect a new group of supportive people to appear in your life. I challenge you right here and right now to a random act of kindness. Today, I challenge you to do a kind act for a complete stranger. Buy lunch for someone randomly. Clean out someone's garage. Carry groceries for someone. Help a homeless person. Or take 5 minutes to listen to someone who sounds like they need it. Today, it is time to be courageous and take action towards that one thing that you have been thinking about doing for years. No more hesitating. Here's a secret weapon you can use to create even more momentum in your life. Just realize there are basically 3 types of days you can have. The first type is the one you dread, a day in which you feel insecure and afraid to take any project on. I hope this doesn't go wrong. What if my idea doesn't work? What if everyone hates this? This what if thinking sends your brain into panic mode and ties your stomach into knots. Nothing creative and groundbreaking comes from days like this. The second type of the day is uneventful, pretty much routine, and that's neither good nor bad. If someone asks you how the day went, you may respond, well, it was okay. Who wants a life that is okay? Who wants a status quo life? Who wants to fall into a routine where nothing memorable happens? When you experience the third type of the day, it is magical. You're on fire, you're courageous, you're confident, you take control rather than let events control you. Your enthusiasm is contagious. If someone comes to you with bad news, you say, okay, we got this. That's because your mindset is solution-oriented. Instead of denying there's a problem or procrastinating, you tackle it head on and then back to the task at hand. Make a conscious decision to have more of the third type of days. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like it, share it with the world, subscribe to my channel, and you can get a direct link to this book in the description below, so get it and read. Thank you. Love and respect.